Picture the scene. We're at peak lockdown. I'm lying down on my bed and I am listening to Queen songs. And as I go down the list, I begin to see this anime ending theme that is literally titled The Great Pretender. And I come to realize that there's this anime that has used Freddie Mercury's song in its ending theme. And after I give it a listen, it's obviously good. I mean, it's Freddie Mercury, it's his original song, it has to be good. But just on the basis of the ending theme, the anime managed to pique my interest. And just because of that, I clicked on the anime and I decided to watch it. And before you know it, I was clicking on the next episode. Now, for those of you that haven't seen the anime, what are you doing here? Because we're probably going to go into not major spoilers, but a few spoilers here and there. Other than that, if you're still here to find out about the anime, let's just go through what the anime is basically. The anime is centered around this small con man in Japan named Edamura Makoto. I think his last name was Makoto. It just feels right, Edamura Makoto. So he's a small con man in Japan, and he one day cons this French guy named Laurent Thierry. Anyways, long story short, Edamura is the one who gets swindled by Laurent, and somehow he manages to end up in Los Angeles with Laurent, where he shows his true colors to Edamura, that he's this big con man dude all across Europe, and Edamura ends up somehow getting stuck in this mess with him, and from there on we see multiple heist goodness adventures, whatever you want to call it. I know I butchered that synopsis, by the way. So yeah, that is the entire plotline for The Great Pretender. It's basically a heist anime, but the great thing about it is it's amazing. Like, I wouldn't say that the anime is really great, like one of the best animes that you're ever going to see, but not everything needs to be some deep psychological anime that's big metaphor for life and whatnot. Sometimes all that matters is that the anime is enjoyable and that you have fun. And The Great Pretender does that very well. I mean, I watched the entire anime with a constant smile across my face, because the anime was just that enjoyable. Honestly, if I had to sum it all up, I would just say that it was just really good fun. And that's all that matters if you have a really good time while viewing the anime. But obviously, that's not all that the anime has going for it. Like, it's fun, but it has some really good things going in it as well. For example, the animation. I mean, you've probably already heard about this for the anime, but oh my god, the animation is amazing. Like, Studio Wit knocked this out of the park. The animation is breathtaking and it gels so well with the art style, and the background sceneries are just so vibrant and full of colors and are just so full of life. And at the same time, you might just look at the backgrounds and they feel so abstract and even at sometimes very unfinished. But when you just gel all of it together, it's just amazing. Like, it's so good. And some of these background sceneries, I could genuinely confuse them for art gallery pieces. Like, just think of all those moments, where we have explosions of colors in the background for climatic moments, or very dull and grey themed and color paletted moments for the emotionally wrecking ones. Like, these sceneries are just amazing, and right now I'm just running out of words. I'm just literally running out of words for this amazing animation. Like, oh my god, I'm genuinely running out of words. Another thing that I really liked about the... Oh my god, do you ever shut up? Oh, it's you again. What do you want? What I need you to do is shut up, because I can't even hear myself think because of all your jabber regarding this stupid anime. Now wait. The anime was very solid. I mean, how can you call it stupid? I could list a lot of reasons why I think this anime is stupid, but right now I'm just going to list a few. One of the main things that I hate about this anime and why I think it is stupid is because of this one mechanic where they introduce a character and you really like them and you're like, yeah, this character is amazing, and they make you really invested in that character, and then a few episodes later the anime decides they die, and then you have this really emotional moment and it's amazing and whatnot, and then a few episodes later the anime decides nope, they're alive and this was all part of their big heist. Woohoo! So, I mean, the anime doesn't take itself too seriously and it likes to play around with the emotional moments. I don't think there's that much of a problem with that. The problem is that this stupid anime does this so many times that when it does it in the future down the line, you already know it's happening. So when it happens, you do not feel that emotional investment that you are supposed to feel. It ruins the entire point of it. When you put it that way, I mean, I guess that's a fair argument, but you can't just call the entire anime stupid on the basis of that one argument. Oh, no. That isn't my main issue with the anime. My main issue with the anime is the stupid ending. Again, how so? So throughout the anime, they built up Laurent theory like he's some really nice character and that he has some really big baggage with him and he has a very sad backstory and whatnot. And it just keeps building up and as the arcs go on for each character, you're like, yup, I just can't wait for the Laurent arc. Yeah, it's going to be great. And then when you get to the Laurent arc, it's very underwhelming. And you can't tell me otherwise. It had to be the worst arc in the entire anime, and to end on that arc, it's a very sour note. And like, the arc before that, the Cynthia arc, it was so good. And you had these expectations that, oh my god, the Laurent arc is going to be so much fun. And then you got that, and it was very So yeah, when you just take it as a whole, I think the ending really soured on the entire anime, and I just don't think it's that good and whatnot. Now, I agree with you on the fact that the last arc wasn't really that good as compared to the other arcs. But you need to understand that Cynthia arc set the bar so high that, I mean, it was really hard to top it. And then, you just can't expect all of the arcs to be as good as the other ones. So, again, I found the last arc to be fun. It wasn't as good as the other ones, but I think it was pretty good. And again, just on the ending not being as good as you thought it could be doesn't mean that the anime itself was stupid. To each their own, I guess. Now, just hurry up and wind up this crap so that I can get some sleep. Right. On the note of Cynthia and her amazing arc and character development and everything, we have to talk about the characters in this anime because they are the thing that make this so fun. Like, the characters are just so enjoyable. The characters make you feel like that you're part of the heist with them and you really just want them to, succeed and get what they want and whatnot. And that is doubly true for Cynthia. Oh my god, that arc. You felt everything. You felt every moment in that arc. You felt the pain that Cynthia is going through. You felt what she wants and how she's struggling to get it. And like stakes wise, that arc probably mattered the least. But in terms of emotional investment and how much it just meant to everyone involved, that arc was the best, and that's all down to how well written the characters are. And I could just go on and on and on about. That ought to shut you up. Joke's on you, because I knew you were gonna try and shoot me, so I replaced your bullets with paper ones. Why do I even bother with this shit? So overall, Great Pretender. Was it great? I'd say, yeah. Like the anime had some really good moments, it was fun, it had amazing animation, the characters are very well written and very, very enjoyable. And yes, it has a few hiccups here and there, but overall, the experience is amazing, you have a lot of fun. And if I had to score The Great Pretender, I'd say, yeah, it's a good solid 7 out of 10 anime. And if you haven't watched it, I would say go and check it out. It's on Netflix, I think. Yeah, it is on Netflix, so do check out the anime. And yeah, that's my 2 cents of opinion on this. Like it matters, but